October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The National Breast Cancer Foundation says it's the most common type of cancer found in women. Joining me this morning is Dr. Corey Smith. He's the Regional Medical Director for Teladoc Health. Thanks for being here with us on Daybreak, Dr. Smith.
Morning. Good morning. Always great to see you. Always great to be here.
Oh, great to have you. Well, we hear about breast cancer awareness all the time. Tell us, why is it so important for women?
Well, this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but I like to look at it as this is always a great time for women to really think about their overall health. Breast cancer is one of these unfortunate disease processes that impacts almost everyone in some way, either primary or secondary. And I say screening is ultra important. So again, mammograms, self-breast screening, manual exams, these are all important. I'd love to talk more about it.
Yeah, those screenings are really key, right? So tell us what the guidelines for women are of different ages.
Absolutely. This is wonderful. So guidelines have changed over the years. So 40, which again is not old, but 40 is the new guideline. And for those with high risk, with dense breasts that have family history, it could be as low as 25. So these are the ages that we want to start not only the mammograms, but those with higher risk could be as low as 25, depending on your family history and your own risk.
And let's talk about certain priorities for women as they age, because we know it changes. What are key health milestones that they should focus on in their 20s and 30s?
I love it. 20s and 30s, we all believe we're invincible, and we kind of are. But the things we should start thinking about is our overall health. One, like I talked about, family history. Have those conversations with your family. Think about what your family history is. So when it comes to breast cancer and other disease processes, you can know and start to think about, am I at risk and should I do early screening? Two, bone density. Make sure we're working out, we're walking, we're thinking about folic acid, we're thinking about calcium. So as we come into our 20s and 30s, the reproductive years, we think about what's going to be important for family planning. And last but not least, cooking healthy. No more McDonald's. We can't do those things when we're in our 20s and 30s because they will impact us. So think about healthy cooking, think about our mental health, all things to really foster longevity.
I was on board with everything you said until you said no more McDonald's. I love my hot and spicy. Well, tell us, how can women of all ages incorporate these tips into their busy lives?
I love it. We can start simple. One thing we want to do is not think about how am I going to go and turn into a bodybuilder. Something as simple as walks, light weight bearing exercise, and slowly incorporate it. Because when things become a habit is when to say, well, I'm not really thinking about it. It's something that I do daily, just like eating, and we start slow. So walking, light weight bearing exercises. And as we move on through life, the more we do and the more we incorporate, the more we normalize it.
Yeah, it's a lot to juggle, right? Dr. Smith, thanks so much for sharing your advice with us this morning. Always great to have you.
I appreciate you. Have a good one.
You too.